All right, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. It wouldn't be worthwhile if what I tell you isn't something that I actually do. There it is right there. It's 1 gallon. It's 3.78 liters. Crystal Geyser natural spring water. Guys, this is actually my daily dose of water every single day. We've all seen them. I mean, 1 gallon of water, right? They're everywhere, and they're only like from $1.60 to $2 per bottle. But of course, convenience will give us the bottles that are actually not so not so readily available. Well, actually, the ones that are completely readily available, because we'll buy a case of water for $4, right? And normally like 16.9 ounces, I believe they are. And then we wonder why we're dry and thirsty all throughout the day. It's because this is how much water a man needs in a given day. 7 of these every single week. I'm going to actually load up 7 of them, and I'm going to video that because I want you guys to understand your health. I want you to understand the purpose of your health. It's not just us talking about Numi and the B3 resistance bands or the books, the Go Giver book, or any of the stuff that I actually put out here. I'm a person who practices what I preach. So if I tell you something, guys, it's something that I include in my daily ritual and routine. Just to give you guys a little bit of insight with Numi, one of the things that I've experienced is it lets me know when I'm dry. And that was kind of not something I expected to happen, but then again, it makes sense if you think about it, because it has to detox your liver and your kidneys, right? And so the body is responding and speaking to me. So sometimes, even though at times, I feel hydrated and those kinds of things, I guess when I'm all good, but I notice when I get away from my juices, which I do a lot of juicing, I can feel drier at times. And that's all it is just telling me, hey, Brian, you need to get those 3.7 in today. So if you want to stay away from the doctor, we can tell you a whole lot of things, but your body is made up of water. And if you do not get enough of this in your body, do you know what your body will do? It begins taking it from other resources within your body. And your brain is one of the first places it likes to take the water from. So what you'll feel is headaches, migraines, things of that nature. You won't be as well. And I slid in there the glutathione benefits, because you really do need to pay attention to these, guys. These are amazing. You can maintain your energy production, strengthens your immune system, detoxifies toxins in the liver and cells. So my body is telling myself, hey buddy, it's time to get that stuff out. Improves your mental focus and clarity, improves your quality of sleep, reduces the effects of stress, improves the skin, enhances athletic performance. Over 100, actually it's more than that, guys. There's over 170,000 studies on glutathione in published med reports. Remember, guys, this is something that your actual body actually produces, and it is the #1 antioxidant. So trust me, the moment your body gets this in it, it's going to recognize it, it's going to know it, and it's going to say, hey dude, where have you been? Just like this water that's sitting right here in front of you. Here's where I'm at with this, guys. I'm here to love on you. I'm here to help you become healthy. I'm here to help you become the best version of yourself you humanly can be. But if I don't stress the health, I'm doing you no good. I have a 49-year-old friend that just passed away. God rest his soul, September 19th. I was talking to him, Cornelius. He was a truck driver. Remember, we said we did studies on glutathione in truck drivers, or Numi in truck drivers. They also did airline pilots. Why? Because these folks are having a difficult time staying up at night. Something else that they're doing is they're doing too many of those monster drinks and all of those kinds of things, right? The 5-hour energies and all those things just to stay awake. Let's not talk about staying awake. Let's talk about staying alive. If you want to stay alive for the longest period of time, I would say put the right stuff in your body. Make sure that I'm not saying you got to be perfect. I'm just saying make sure that it is a part of your process. That part of health is actual wealth. And rather than me spending so much time just talking about wealth, guys. I need to talk about health because that's a natural part of my life. I think when I first retired out, I don't mind telling you, I was 265 pounds. That was when I first retired out, all the way back in 2010. I'm now somewhere around 216, 217. Why? Because I actually have the time, that's why. Because I've actually had time to think about myself and think about my life. So I was able to do that at 38 years old. What I'm saying to you is Brian Roberts at 50 going on 51 is in better overall health and condition than I was at 38. Because at 38, I was going hard every single day. I was trying to provide for my children. I'm working at a car dealership. I'm putting in extra hours. I'm promoting shows. I'm doing all of this stuff. I'm making all of this money. But my body is falling apart. And I remember, guys, I absolutely remember what it was like when I was doing a lot of that. I actually ended up doing some insurance too. And I made sure I had all kinds of skills that I could do and make $100,000 whenever I needed it. But I'm going to tell you right now, my tax penalty right now, if we miss, is over $100,000. It does not matter, really. The money doesn't matter if your health isn't there. You guys need to work on your health. Make sure you drink as much water as humanly possible. A woman can take 1 liter off of this. 2.7 liters will get a woman where she needs to be, because men consume more water. You know in your heart of hearts whether you do what's right for you. Love on yourself, love on your body, love on your wealth. God bless you all.